Hello and welcome back to LJP Resin Craft. So today we are going to be doing a cat's shelf. So it's got kind of like the mysticky type of style on it. Don't know if the camera's picking it up. Detail work. So I think the correct colours to do this today would be, I've got midnight green and gold, so I'm going to do a mix of those. I'm going to be doing mostly the green, and I'll probably do a half cup of the little cups of the gold, and then I will put the gold into the green as I'm pouring, and we'll see what comes out from that. But that's what I'm planning today. So I don't think I'm going to need a lot of resin. I think I will probably do 6 ounces of resin. That may be way too much, but if it is, I will just do some extra molds because it is a single item today. So yeah, let me get some resin mixed up and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. We have got the resin mixed, and I'm just going to do the usual of making certain it's off all the bottom of the sides. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 of these little ones to mix the colours with alcohol to get them mixed in first. So let's start with the green. Oh, I haven't opened either one of these pots, so bear with me. And I think I'm going to want not much for the green, so it will like 2 scoops in total. And then the gold, I'm only going to need a little bit for the gold, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a small amount, and then just pouring it in to the green as I'm pouring it. So I think that much gold, so about half a scoop or just over half a scoop on that one. Then I'm just gonna tip a bit of alcohol in to try and dissolve them. Okay. There we go. That's it for 2 seconds. I've put way too much alcohol in, but it's fine. I've done it a couple of times and it's never really affected the resin. So what I'll do, just pour, I might as well pour the whole of the gold that I'm going to be using, so that's going to be that, and then just pour a little bit of the green because I will be pouring the green back into here. So just mixing up the gold. Okay. That's come out nice. I like that colour. These are the first time using this set of colours, so I wasn't certain how it was going to look, but I'm happy with that gold. Yeah. And then mixing up the green before pouring it back into the main. There we go. And then okay. And let me just clean my hand because that last one had a bit of resin on it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mix it in so it's all fully mixed up. There we go. And should I separate that? No, I think it should be fine. So I'm going to put these in the bubble remover. I'll keep an eye on them because this one is a little bit higher than I would normally put it into the bubble remover, but it should be fine. But yeah, put them in the bubble remover and then I will be right back. Okay, we are back. We have got the resin debubbled and they didn't overflow, thankfully, so we're good to go on that one. Right, so what I will do is I will first give it a good spray, and then, like I said, what I'm planning on doing is just, I think it's going to be a case of, as I'm pouring it, add in the gold. Like I said, I'm not 100% certain how it's gonna look, but we'll see. Trying to concentrate on two parts. Very difficult. Trying to concentrate on where I'm pouring and then the gold tipping as well. Okay, okay, then I'm gonna do this and this. Back to the cat. And I don't think I'm going to have any extra. I think I may have guessed exactly right at 6 ounces. Right, because there is only a little bit of the gold left. And I'm just going to scrape it out. Okay, and then pour it in. Right, I think that's as much. I have got a little bit extra, but probably not even enough to do anything extra mould wise. What I will do, I will start another extra mould, and I'll just get that put into there. Oh, I might have had enough to do a flower. It didn't look that much in the actual cup, but there we go. Let's scrape that off. Okay, so put that to one side. I think I have gone over a little part, like on the eyes and stuff. So I'm just gonna scrape out a little bit extra there. That's gone over a little bit there. Right, I think leave that with me to clean up, and then I will be back once it's time to demold. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have now got the cat shelf cured already. I did manage to clean the eyes, so that's good. Shall we get it demolded and see what it's like? So we'll get the shelf part first. I believe it does have a candle holder. Yes, it does. Oh, there's not much gold come through. That's disappointing. I was hoping for more. You get a little bit there, but it's mostly all on the back. Oh no. Then that is like the holder to hold the shelf up. Okay. The cat, please have some gold that's gone through to the front, please. Okay, it's on the sides. Well, we'll see if it's on the front. Okay. Oh, tail. Right, let me just move the mould out of the way. Right, moment of truth. A little bit, but not a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to paint the gold into it. So I've got paint, I'm pretty certain I've got some gold. So yes, I will either that or marker pen, and I'll do it that way. I am very disappointed that that hasn't turned out as I wanted, and then that's how the shelf fits in. There we go. So that's how the shelf fits in. That's disappointing, but it's still a nice green. You still get a little bit of the gold, but yes, I will have to paint the details in, I think. So let me get that done, and then it will all be ready for photos. So yep, so that's it for this week basically. Come again next week, like and subscribe to the channel, and please put something in the comments with what you would like to see in the future. I'd like to be making things that you're going to watch and going to be interested in. So, yep, that would be great. Okay, see you next time. Bye for now.